Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about Diploma Pharmacy first semester subject Social Pharmacy. Our chapter of interest is Basics of Nutrition. So let's start with the class.
So what is nutrition? It is the study of food. So the study of food is known as nutrition. How a food nourishes our bodies and how it influences our health. How it nourishes our body. Is it beneficial for our body or is it not beneficial for our body? The study of food is known as nutrition, right? So the nutrition is a relatively new discipline of science. It is new discipline of science. Why we have to study about nutrition? Why nutrition is so much important thing? Because it contributes to the wellness of human being or wellness of any organism or living organism. Wellness is the absence of disease, physical, emotional, and spiritual health, right? So, if we are disease free, so if we want to disease free, we have to study about nutrition, right? So, which food is is rich with nutrition, the nutritional value food, which is the nutrition valued food, we have to know about all these things for our wellness, like wellness or disease free condition. The critical components of wellness are the nutrition and physical activity, right? These both things, nutrition and physical activity, they are the critical component of wellness. Now, the nutrient deficiency diseases, right? The diseases because of nutrient deficient, like in the deficiency of vitamin C, scurvy can occur. Scurvy, which is the general weakness, anemia, gum disease, and skin hemorrhages, right? So, if we are iodine deficient, then it causes an enlargement of the thyroid gland. This is the condition is known as goiter. So it is iodine deficiency disease, right? Like rickets, it is deficiency of vitamin D, calcium or phosphate. Vitamin D, calcium or phosphate deficiency leads to rickets, right? It causes softening and weakening of our bones. Like our bones and teeth are calcium and calcium rich, right? So in lack of calcium, phosphate, vitamin C, they are weakened and softened and causes rickets. This is also a nutrient deficiency disease. The other chronic diseases are such as heart disease, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis. They are also influenced by the nutrition. If we are nutrition deficient, then this may cause directly or indirectly some heart diseases, osteoarthritis, and osteoporosis. So, what is the classical definition for nutrition? Nutrition is the biochemical and physicochemical process by which an organism uses food to support its life. What is nutrition? It is the biochemical and physiological process. Right? It is the biochemical by which an organism uses food to support its life. If an organism or human being or any kind of animal, they use their food to live by some kind of biochemical and physiological process, then it is known as nutrition, right? Nutrition has several segments like ingestion, digestion, absorption, transport, assimilation, and excretion. Right? If we intake one particular food item, we have to intake it, that is ingestion. Then we have to digest the food item into our stomach. So this is known as digestion. Then the important chemicals are absorbed into our body fluid. So this is known as absorption of food. Then it transport to our cells, to whole body cell, that is transport. Next assimilation, and finally the unused things, chemicals, they excreted through our body. So this is excretion. So these are the different parts of a nutrition process. So it as the total processes are in summation, they are known as nutrition. The science that studies the physiological process of nutrition is called nutritional sciences. By the science in which we study about the process of nutrition, total nutrition, it is known as nutritional sciences. Now, what are the nutrients? Nutrients are the substances used by an organism to survive, grow, and reproduce. Right? Like they are the substances used by an animal or a human being for their survival, for their growth, and for their reproduction. They are present in our daily food items, right? So they are particular chemicals or which are present in our food items. The 7 major classes of relevant nutrients for animals and humans are carbohydrates, dietary fibers, fat, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and water. Nutrients can be grouped as either macronutrients and or micronutrients. Carbohydrate, dietary fiber, fat, proteins, and water. They needed in gram quantities or more quantities. So they are known as macronutrients. On the other hand, vitamins and minerals, they needed in milligram or microgram quantities. So they are known as micronutrients. So as I said, the chemicals in food that are critical to human growth and function, they are nutrients. The essential nutrients are carbohydrate, fats and oils, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water. Now, obesity is a growing problem in our society, right? So today obesity is a growing problem. What is obesity? It is abnormal or excessive fat accumulation that presents a risk to health. So excessive fat accumulation, it is known as obesity or overweight. So the issue has grown to epidemic proportions because according to the global burden of disease, about 4 million people die each year as a result of being overweight or obese. So it is a very critical or major issue to discuss. And by a proper knowledge of nutrition, we can overcome the situation, right? Now the measure of overweight, underweight, and normal weight is known as body mass index. So what is body mass index? It is a measuring tool for underweight, overweight, and normal weight. How we can calculate it? BMI or body mass index is a value derived from the mass and weight height of a person. Mass and height of a person. It is defined as the body mass divided by the square of body height and is expressed in the unit of kilogram per meter square, resulting from mass in kilogram and height in meters. So it is body mass divided by square of body height. If we divide the body mass by square of body height, then it will measure the body mass index of the particular person, and its unit is gram per meter square. Now, if the ideal range for BMI is 18.5 to 24.9, if the BMI of someone is less than 18.5 or equal to 18.5, then the particular person is underweight. And if the value of BMI is in between 25 to 29.9, then that particular person is overweight. And if the value of BMI is greater than 30, then this is known as obese. So the normal range is from 18.5 to 24.9, and if it is under or equal to 18.5, then it is underweight, and if it is in between 25 to 29.9, then the particular person is overweight, and more than 30 is obese. Now this is the formula for calculation of BMI or body mass index. Mass in kg and height in meter. But if the mass is in pound and height is in inch, then the measuring factor 703 must be multiplied with that value, because it is a conversion factor from kg to pound, kg meter square to pound inch square. So when we convert kg per meter square to pound per inch square, we have to multiply these with 703, because it is the conversion factor here. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.